Hello, my name is Andrew, and I just want to do a brief intro on myself before I jump into the content here. I'm a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, right in the middle of the COVID craziness and lockdowns and whatnot. And I saw how small businesses were hurting as a result. That was something that did not sit well with me, because to me, small businesses are the epitome of the American dream. Um, so I started this company called Sovereign SEO, which helps small businesses connect to their customers, and meet the growth benchmarks and essentially just get back to winning. So with that in mind, I want to jump into the content here. What I want to talk about today has to do with how many people see your website online. So I want to do something for demonstration purposes real quick. This is a tool called Ahrefs. It helps me see, among other things, how many people are searching on Google for certain keywords each month. So I typed in Phoenix Roofing. These are a bunch of keywords related to Phoenix Roofing. And as you can see, the top result gets this volume number right here means that this gets searched 700 times on average a month. And as you go down, you can see a lot of these have 300, 300, 300, 250. And these are all things that people would go into Google and type when they're looking for a new roof or a roof replacement or a roof repair. Um, so as you can see, that all of these add up very quickly, and we're talking about thousands of people just searching in Phoenix. We're not even factoring in that people also search for Mesa, Glendale, Gilbert, Chandler, Scottsdale. There are thousands of people in the valley searching for roofing services on a monthly basis. So basically, what I want to talk to you about is, excuse me, my Siri had some input there. What I want to talk to you about is how we can optimize your website so that your website is what appears when people search for those keywords, so that you can basically get more people on your site, which translates into more leads, which translates into more business for you. So the first thing I want to talk about is content. So this is your website right here. Um, One of the things that would be really helpful would be to add some content here highlighting these keywords that we looked at. Roofing companies Phoenix, roof repair Phoenix. So if we were to add some sections in here, this is a good example. You have roofer in Phoenix, AZ. If we did more words like this throughout the content, Google would be able to see that your site is a relevant site for those searches, and you would start ranking more highly. Just for demo purposes, again, I did a quick Phoenix roofer search here on Google. Your first two competitors that come up here are Level 5 Roofing and Lions Roofing. So if we take a look at their sites, we can see that they're doing exactly that. So AZ Roofing, that's a location keyword. Roofers in Phoenix, that's a location keyword. Roofing services in Phoenix. And as we go on, we see this repeating. They have a lot of content that roofing issues in Tucson and Phoenix. There's a lot of words in here that indicate location and service, and that's what we're wanting. Level 5 Roofing, your other competitor that ranks highly, they're doing the same thing. First thing right off the bat, Phoenix is roofing experts. That's a keyword. Let's see. I know they had some other ones in here too. Yep. Roofing Phoenix. Roofing contractors, roofing companies in Phoenix. That, as you can see, there's a theme here. They're highlighting those keywords in Phoenix on their page, and that's something that would be really helpful for your page to get it ranking so that more people see it. The second thing that has to do with page rankings, it's called backlinks. And what a backlink is essentially it's an instance where your site is referred to on somebody else's site. So like your URL is posted somewhere on somebody else's site. This is your site right here, basically the summary on the backlinks. As you can see, you have 20 backlinks. So there's 20 links going back to your page from 4 other sites on the internet. Unfortunately, the result of that is you are currently only ranking for 2 keywords, which is, related directly to your business name. And as you can see, the position is relatively low even for that. So you'd be on page 2 or 3 if somebody was searching for your business name. Ideally, what we would want to do is get you ranking for some of these keywords that we talked about over here and get you on the first page so that you can capture some of this, very high amounts of traffic. So, that way, instead of just ranking for these 2 keywords, you'd also be ranking for roof repair Phoenix, roofers in Mesa, roofing Glendale, and whatever service areas you are in that, people are searching for. We'd go out and get you ranked for those keywords. So those are the 2 main things that I would suggest for your website to get you ranking is, number 1, add location-based keywords to your content, and number 2, get some backlinks that are relevant for those same keywords that you're looking for. Just for reference, these are your competitors, what their backlink profiles look like. This is why they're ranking at the top. In addition to the content that we went over, they have a lot of backlinks. These guys have almost 5,000 on almost 700 referring domains, and they're ranking for that many keywords, 7,500 as a result of that. And not that necessarily you need to rank for 7,500 keywords, it's not necessary. But what we do want is for you to be ranking for the keywords that indicate that customers in the valley want roofing services so that we can get your name in front of them when they're looking for a company. And same deal with level 5 roofing. The other one was Lions Roofing. Almost 2,000 backlinks, 400 referring domains. They're ranking for less keywords, but still, they're obviously ranking for some very key keywords as they're right here near the top with Phoenix roofers. So the last thing I want to go over with you is actually this part right here. This is what we call the map pack. This is Google Maps, and whenever you search for a location on a service, this generally pops up. So you might notice that these 3 companies that pop up here in the top of the map pack are not the same companies that are down here. And that's because what drives rankings in the map pack is a little bit different than what drives rankings on Google pages themselves. So what you want to get your business ranked up here highly on the map pack is you want something called citations. And all a citation is basically just a reference to your business. So anytime your business name, address, and phone number are displayed online, that is a citation. A good example would be like yellowpages.com or Better Business Bureau. Directories in particular is where that information generally gets displayed for companies. So what you would want to do to beat these guys is you would go and find out what backlinks they have, not backlinks, you would go find what citations they have, and you would go get your business in those same directories, and then you would go get some more to make sure that you have everything they have and some more. And that would really help. That would get you visible up here. So basically, to go back and summarize, the 3 things I talked about was number 1, content, adding keywords to your page content, number 2, backlinks, getting more references to your website from other websites. Those are the 2 factors that are going to influence where you pop up here in the organic rankings. And then thirdly, getting more citations for your business. That's going to influence where you pop up here. So with that in mind, I hope this has been helpful. I would love if you would give me some feedback, and if you'd like to work with me, I'd be super happy to do that and do a little bit deeper look at how we can move forward and get some work done for you guys. If not, that's totally okay too. And I hope this information helps. And if you do want to reach back out to me, you can just reply to the email that I'm sending this with. That's andrew@sovereignseo.agency. Or you can reach out to me via phone. My number is 623-276-6859. Thank you so much for your time.